everyone, how are you doing? I am your host Malgaris. Welcome back to the 4th season of my competitive force play, Femmes. Now, just a quick recap of the rules. This is the last time. 5 commanders, they're all female from each different faction. I play them once every episode in a randomized order with a randomized map. So let's head into our first candidate. And it looks like we're opening the episode with Shockenaugh. Alright then, let's hop to it. Alright, opening up on Split, my personal least favorite map, but I practiced a small little build, so let's see how that will pan out for me. Hopefully it will pan out just great. Because they're going for quick and open turbines. Very smart. Gonna start you off. I'm gonna start expanding once I get my factory out, which is laser tag. Also, opening cyber to poke around isn't a bad idea. Let me tell you. Now wait for a moment until we get our stuffy. There we go. Looks like good one. No flash repairing. There we go. Oh, that's a good burst off spot over there. I can stop them in their tracks. And I think I will. I think I will do just that. Alright, and their sniper is poking around, which is not that nice of him. That's alright. They're doing some regular pokes left and right, so they're a pretty active player. Which of course I love to see. Competent opposition is very nice. As for me, let's work on the storage needs for our lasers. And then expand downwards, get our mines out. It does mean that their tech is a bit delayed, but will not be late for long, especially when you have 5 mines running. You have a good hand on what your economy is gonna look like. You're gonna have a strong economy. 2 turbines are fine, but they're not enough. I do wonder what they're building over there. As for me, I'm just gonna connect to the ground and get my next few mines out. Let's see. Ooh, they might be going for miniguns. Which would not be very nice. Or maybe mortars. Also stability tech joins the party. Okay, looks like they got their buzzsaw out. That means that my lasers will make a difference in this one. Uh-oh, I don't have the resource to build lasers just yet. Alright then, the AI wasn't as aggressive, let me tell you. Eesh, that's nasty. That, yeah, that's an AP sniper, that's bad. What did I do? Ooh, actually I can tackle some. Oh no, that's some good stability. Alright, they're very stable. So for now, I'm just gonna wait this one out. That did nothing. That did nothing. Amazing. That's very strong. Okay, I should accept this for now. Hey. That's a bit rude. Oh, mortars. Yep. Yeah, lost a mine there as well. Okay. But their offensive is very good. I'd love to see it. My ranking won't though. No, I do not believe I can recover stream. Oh yeah, that's don't like doing that, but I have to sell some technology to see if I can protect myself once again. Yeah. Yeah. GG. Very poor performance on my part. It seems my build wasn't even close to good, because one buzzsaw can just easily topple it, so... Back to the drawing board with spirals once again. Alright then, but that was only the first game of today. Let's move on to our second game. And we're going to be playing as... my darling Firebirds. Alright, let's kick some butt. Alright then, welcome back to Battlegrounds. Good luck and have fun. Obviously I'm going to go for a nice little mortar play. Battlegrounds is close favorite next to Strike Tides. The difference I feel like here is there's like a little bit more skill needed using mortars and other like lobbing projectiles. And I love the map for it. It has that right balance of not a beginner's map, but also not too easy that you're like, oh, I can do this one with two hands up my nose or something like that. You do have to be very cautious and very aware of what you're doing. Which of course most games. But in this map I just love the balance of it. Not so much spirals. Alright, let's see my points up to. Ooh, also double turret opener. That means they might have developed their tech. Also gonna poke you. I hope you don't mind getting some poking. I'm training my poking skills on you. Watch out, here comes the poke. And poke. 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 Yeah, by the way, I forgot to take my poke. I forgot to take my medicine today. Poke. Alright, let's keep going. Poke. Okay. Just gonna keep poke until you're smoked, Mr. Pope. Okay. So far so good. They are doing a good defense using sandbags instead of like, you know, I would try to putting something else or putting a shield as a reaction. Alright, yeah. Gonna have a bit of a hard time getting through there. But it's not gonna be impossible. Just gonna prepare my infrastructure for further harassment. Which is a terrible way to build a building. But hey. There you go. Like, just imagine building a building just to make it more like harassment able to harass people. That's like your that's your base on which you build a building. Like, yeah, I want this building to harass people. I'm like, how? What? Why would you? How would you even say that? I don't know. I just like buildings. So stupid. Alright. God. Not taking medicine was a bad idea. Whew, alright then. Let's keep this one up, get these mortars out. Actually it's not medicine, sorry. By medicine I just mean I'm trying to quit taking sugar and I have to compensate for it one way or another. Oh boy, am I not doing a good job compensating. But these incendiary motors will make all the difference. Let me tell you. Oh, that's a good shot. Please don't do a shot like that again. Let's get these up-down motors out. I didn't hear a door open. Alright, looks like they came prepared. Which is good. Let's slightly angle it a bit more. There we go. Oh, that's juicy. That's nice. What a beauty. Not bad. But it could be better. Hate to be that type of guy, but could be better. If only slightly. Ooh. Hey. Good one. Oh, that's a bit too high. They're playing someone from the Iron Bear Alliance. As you can see, I don't really have a build for this map. Using Firebirds. But we'll get one eventually as the season progresses. Also, where are your turbines? Because both cells aren't cheap to fire. Like, they're an early weapon, but they are not cheap to fire. Especially regarding energy. My incendiary mortars will keep harassing you until you're doomed. I've heard of Bloom and Doom, but I've heard of Doom and Doom. That made no sense. There's some strain over here. Should probably keep an eye out for that. As for this, it's time to start shooting you. Oh. Well, I got a bit lucky. The fact I got the cannon out is pretty worrying. Because cannons can pierce through one piece of metal, so we just but the chance they hit that is a very difficult angle, but it's not impossible. When it's possible, that means you're automatically screwed if you don't do anything about that. That's a very healthy way of looking at it. Do not be discouraged. Nice, 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 nice. Nice follow-up though. Allow me to respond in kind. Ooh, alright, got one. Got both of them actually. Yep, GG. Well, that was not a good performance on my part. I definitely have to figure out something for this one, because Firebird is a very powerful commander. I mean, they all are, obviously. So I'm gonna figure something out. And they did not have a lot of storage. That means their firepower was limited by their storage. But hey, that's been in my books, isn't it? Alright then, that's the second game of today. Let's spin this wheel once again. Hey, looks like our third game will be playing as Spook. Alright then, let's hop into it. Alright then, once again we're playing on spirals. GLHF opponents. This time I'm actually going to stay in here and build up to a incendiary mortar build. For a simple reason that I think that it's just most acceptable. The 80% turbines, I can live with that. It's not good, it's not great, but I can deal with that. It is within acceptable parameters. As for over here, they might be going for the bottom mines, which I don't blame them. Right now I'm just more interested in getting this deck out, so I can start harassing my opponent. Speaking of harassment, sniper to wound hurts. I can tell already right now that this map is going to be the end of me, but I'm gonna figure out a build one day or another. One way or another, rather. English very good, Malgaris. Yes, yes, yes. Two protected. My metal income is lacking. I want you to look at that. I'm not proud of it. Hey! Looks like I won my first spiral game of the season. I didn't even need to build a mortar. Yeah, I understand. This is a very, very frustrating map. I can see it from a mile away. But I won. And I'm gonna take it win. Not with pride, but with joy. Alright then, GG. It's good protection though, like I couldn't really hit that thing anymore. And your melt income was going well. That's unfortunate. Alright then, let's move on to the fourth game of today. Phantom or Architect? Alright. Looks like the fourth game of the day will bring us Architect. Let's hop to it. Alright, welcome back to Vanilla. After playing 2 crappy Spirals games, I'm finally ready to get a good old-fashioned experience on this map. And playing Architect is just a little bit of a bonus. Out of all the commanders, Architect to me is the easiest to play. Because she has a real good building. She just builds stuff real neatly and real nicely, like a real Architect should. And I appreciate her for that. So, let's respect that power and get to building. Of course, mortars will be the name of the game. I'm not sure if there's a good Architect build right now, which, I mean, I'm sure there are far better Architect players that could look at this and be like, hey, you could do that and that and that. Which I probably could do this and this and this. But this is my Architect build, and I'm gonna go for mortars. Just into swarm missiles, and from there see if I can get some 20 mils out to support my warheads I will be building. Okay, they're doing some fancy schmancy building stuff, which I get. Like, I totally get that. I really do, actually. Also, the increased storage is a nice bonus. Ah! Nice shot. No, I do wonder what kind of commander they're playing. Probably a really good one, because you know they're my opponents. You only underestimate your opponents at your own peril. Okay, see if I can support these incendiary mortars with some firepower. That's cool. Unfortunately, this will be a bit more difficult to resist, I imagine. 40%. I know these numbers close to by heart. Gosh darn it. That'll give him some momentum, which will be annoying. Not that matters too much. Got 3 turbines rolling for me, and sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes you show you a lot of fun you really care, you just need to build some turbines. But the fact they have a machine gunner up there is annoying. Not gonna lie. Ah! I believe they have a bus over there. I judged that my weapons was ready to fire, eh? You jerk. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I know, you're quite excited about this one. Can't wait to take you out. That freaking sniper has ruined my day for the last time. Oh, I see that. And I don't like that. By doing it, they will not have any buses, or I can group these, that's true. Sorry, I forgot about that. That should do some damage. Love to see that. They've gained a whole lot of momentum. What? Oh, you could close that door a lot quicker, you know. Wow, good reflexes. Right, they've got some good reflexes, gotta give him that. Alright, let's see if I can do a little bit of counter. Wait. I just build an upgrade center. Ah! I saw the can, I'm like, oh frick. Oh heck, oh I lost some structure. That's not good. If they target my turbines, I'm out of juice. Like, I can't do anything about that. Yep, they have access to my core. Dang good. Ain't good at all, sir. Alright then. Their anti-air is more than okay. That means I have to pace my shots. It's gonna be a warhead. There you go. Good shot, good shot, good shot. Metal you up. So I base my shots, I can bait out the flag cannon. if I can bait out the flak cannon, well. I don't have to worry about... I lost a mine. That's... oh. Losing a mine sucks. Let's probably see if I can cover this one up a bit more. Alright, change of plans. It's time to bulk up the front. Hopefully I'll be able to still distract them a little bit. But from now on it's just gonna be pure full frontal assault. And they already have a significant leg up compared to me. So yeah. Let's see how we can salvage this one. Also their fire rate is very good. Like their reaction speed to reloading is extremely well. So like 5 seconds or 2 seconds is like 0.5 seconds. That is a great fire rate. You should be proud of yourself. Ooh, there we go. Don't mind me saying no to that. Oh, that obscured our aim a little bit. Ooh, good one. Ah, shame. Just slightly too late. Okay, I believe I know what's coming. So I'm going to confirm my suspicions as much as I can. Oh, no, I'm out of energy. That kinda sucks. Uh-oh. That's the wrong I aimed. Oh, that's the wrong aim. Shot the wrong stuff. Shot the wrong thing, my friends. Also, very good reflex once again. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I think I... Oh, no. Do not do this to me. I believe I'm out of options. Which is not great. All things considered. Now, if you just wait like 10 minutes to shoot me, that'd be real great. Like, amazingly so. You're an awesome guy, right? You understand me. You might be wondering, who the frick builds buzzsaws at this stage of the game? And that's where your boy Mulgaris comes in. You think this guy can't get any cheesier? Well, you asked for a main dish and I just brought a lot of cheese. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Uh-oh. It appears I am on the back foot. And I don't even have feet. Aha! It's time to fight back. Got him. Your feet are mine. No, I'm not gonna say that. What the heck? Oh, they EMP'd my door. And now they're about to EMP my life. Oh. They use rugs to maintain damage dealt. Excellent. Not for me though. For me it does kinda suck. But for them, pretty freaking dope. That was way of... Oh, yeah. GG. Man, that was another great performance on my part. Oh, a fellow Arctic player. GG. That was a lot of fun though. I really enjoyed that game. Alright, and that's unfortunately a loss. Man, what a good opponent. I love that. So let's head into our final game. And our final game will be playing as Phantom. I'll see you in a moment. Alright, finishing today's episode with Elephants. GLHF enemy player. And the best thing about Elephants is of course the Indonesia team. Let's get to it. Dun, dun. Nothing special to say about Phantom for now, except our weaponry is pretty freaking cloaked. That's a good opener. If if you are very good at deception and want to burst out some damage, Phantom is your gal. I'll give you her number after this game ends, don't worry, my friends. Let's see. Ooh, also going for a high eco place today. Should probably see if I can copy that build. Because, you know, buzzsaws are pretty nice on this map. And actually any map that's used a lot of wood, I like to go for this high risk strategy. For the simple reason that it gives me bill metal and begin to work with to have a steady expansion and have a nice building base. Oh, I don't need your team. You sing to my ears like it's a mermaid on a downward stream. There you go. And prepare a mortar crew for some good old-fashioned harassment. Keep my enemies on their toes. So I can maintain a good pose. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if this helps. If this deception would work, that would be awesome. Yeah, looks like they're falling for it. If only slightly. What? That didn't catch fire? Impossible. You're not gonna tell me that didn't catch fire, come on. No. Okay, it's time to stabilize over here as well. Gonna make him think I'm a big dummy and capitalize on that. Ooh, nice shot. Okay, I believe they can put 2 and 2 together right now, and they're not playing Phantom. If not, well, they might not know what Phantom does. But just to my advantage, of course. Ooh. Nice attempt. I should also get my own tech out. Oh, I'm floating a lot. Not even a little bit, a lot. That's what a lot means in this context. Nice one. Woo, nice. What command you're playing? Yeah. Good old-fashioned scatter shot. Ah, 220 mils are pretty dangerous. What? No, no, no. Oh, great. There you go. Just what the doctor ordered. Good timing, good timing. Should probably cover this up a little bit more. I'm about to sneeze. Let me sneeze, please. Uh-oh. Yeah, their active is active. Casual is active. They shoot 2 snap bolts at once with small deviation. But it's still extremely annoying if it lands. Also, I'm sucking pretty major dong right now. Yep. There we go. Well, that's yeah. That was pretty bad, all things considered. I believe that's worse. If it would be even better if I would go for vanilla builds, but I was trying something cute and deceptive against them, and it just didn't work. Congrats, what a great play you did. Those 20 mils very effective, and you saw right through my wooden disguise. Alright then, those are 4 losses, that means 8 full seconds of blanking. Let's get to it. Alright then, those were 8 seconds of blanking. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, like the video and subscribe for more content. That is all, I am your host Malgaris and I'll see you next time. Bye.